Interesting comments from Donald Trump. There's been very few throughout history that have pointed the finger directly at the banksters and warned about what's happening with them, and whether you love Trump or hate him. I know that Abraham Lincoln went against it and created the greenback. You seen what happened to him. John F. Kennedy came out and warned the whole world about this hand of bankers and what they were doing. Warned and warned and warned. You seen what happened to him. Since then, not many want to even talk about the Federal Reserve, point a finger at it or anything. But now Trump comes out, and some could say it's just an excuse for whatever, but he's saying that the biggest problem bringing down the market and the economy right now is the Fed raising rates too fast. Now, what's tricky here, and you have to see what is being thrown out there in code and this and that, but Trump replaced Janet Yellen with Jerome Powell. Okay? Trump did this. He made the move. In the video clip right here that I have paused, where he was talking to a lady at Fox News, he says, the Fed is raising rates too fast, and it's too independent. I don't know. They're independent. I don't talk to them. You don't talk to them. How can you not talk to the man you appointed in that position? That came out of his own mouth. So trying to answer some of these things gets confusing. At the end of the day, one thing is for sure, though. Trump is blaming the Federal Reserve for all the woes, saying that it's hiking up interest rates too much, it's wrecking the economy, and that they're going to continue to want to do this into 2019 and into 2020, and he acts like he could do nothing about it. And it's just really odd when an individual like Trump appoints someone to a position, but then he wants to make a statement that he doesn't talk to him at all, or whatever, like he's can't get in contact with him. When it seems that this is the other major function of this whole country and the economy. How are you not talking to him? How are you not talking to him? That's some of my key questions. But overall, in the end, I think one of the most important things here, maybe some of these things were done to throw some off. But in the end, one thing is clear. Trump is pointing the finger at the Federal Reserve. And so you know that this isn't something that all of everybody behind the curtain was in for, like, yeah, Trump, go out there and call out the Federal Reserve. World leaders are calling him out, saying that this was poor form in targeting the Fed. What does that tell you? What does that tell you about them world leaders saying that? They're in bed with this NWO. They're all for it. And when they see another person like Trump putting a target on the Fed, they make comments like that. It shows their allegiance. Okay? Whether you love Trump or hate Trump. Okay? What I'm telling you is it goes back to the same thing with JFK. He was Illuminati bloodline. People love him or hate him. He did good things. He did bad things. One thing he did do is he put a warning out to the whole world, if they were listening, on who was controlling this whole damn thing. The banksters. The Federal Reserve. Pay attention, folks, because we may be due for some turbulent times. Starting to see this finger pointing right now tells me something's coming around the corner. And they're going to try the same old blame game. Everyone that hates Trump's going to try to blame it all on him and his whole administration. They're going to point the finger at the Fed. I'm going to leave a link. I will continue to update with more as things change. It's been Dabu7.